Grand Rising family, welcome to your daily. I just looked at the calendar and I was like, oh my God, it's already the 13th? Didn't August just start? Time is flying. So let's just get into it. I'm going to start with the angels that's with you today. I have the abundance deck. I have the um, um, angel numbers here as well. And of course the chakra deck. Let's see what angels with Aquarius today and how is this angel helping? We have the angel of independence. So angel of mental calm. This is Aquarius energy. Battles depression, serenity, reveals lies, stops overthinking, clarity, a lot of clarity. So there's a lot of freedom here, okay? This is what these angels are helping you with. Emotional freedom, physical freedom, financial freedom. There's a lot of spiritual growth, light, power, exploration, wisdom, enhanced third eye. Okay, so enhanced pineal gland there. I help to open the door to freedom in all areas of your life. Well, that's wonderful news. Especially if you've been working towards that and praying for that. Here it is, right? All areas of life through spiritual enlightenment and the discovery of truth. Big changes are in store here for you. Independence is very much Aquarius energy, but this is even talking about emotional freedom. All the heaviness, all the things that we carry that are just weighing us down. Once we unload that, right, we feel better, we feel lighter, we feel more free. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, family. Thank you for donating to the channel, sending decks. You know, I don't post a lot. I don't post all the rest of the times, and my readings are rather longer. So anytime you guys comment below, support the community, support the channel. It helps with the algorithm, helps the messages to get to other Aquarians so they can join our family. So thank you so much. They can find us and join us. Cross watchers, thank you for being here. You're welcome here. I could be talking directly to you, so place yourself where you go. Feel free to reverse the roles. And energy is energy, right? Energy is fluid. Even though I'm doing this daily, this can resonate for you at any time. You get this message because energy is fluid and time is an illusion. All right. And don't give your power away to a reader. Use your discernment, your intuition. Place yourself where you go, and take only what resonates. All right, angels. What other angels with Aquarius, and how is this angel helping, please? Wow, that actually jumped. You saw how much I shuffled. So a lot of clarity here, okay? Wow, light wins. You're very powerful right now when it comes to taking control of your thoughts, taking control of the energy, steering it where you want it to go. Light wins here. We have angel of hope and peace, mental force and calmness. I told you guys, your mind is a weapon. It's sharp, okay? And I fix gaps between the mind and emotions and help to navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. You're on it. You got their card. Whoever this is, you're being guided to be assertive. Okay, be bold and assertive, and you're right about whatever it is that your intuition, your gut feeling, your instincts. So we have an angel here that is really helping to fight evil in it could be dark thoughts, negative thoughts, or just could be negative energy. Light wins here. Phanuel, Yaliel, and Adnakiel. Light wins, powerful force, breaking free. Freedom, confidence, faith, and trust. I ignite the power of hope in your heart to help you gain victory over evil in order to establish peace in your life. Yes, tiger's eye. And then we have timeless there. So beautiful energy, beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see we got 40, 30, and 43 here. All right, let's see angels of abundance. What is the abundance message for Aquarius? Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. Beautiful. All right. What else here, Spirit? For Aquarius, Angels of Abundance, we have all the chakras lit up there. So working on your chakras to be very important. What else for Aquarius? Okay. Deservingness and detox your friendships. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Abundance mindset and deserving feels like it goes hand in hand here. Feeling worthy, feeling deserving, the second that you do, the universe will match you, will match that energy, okay? So you deserve to have and be, all that your heart truly desires there. So again, there could be people in your life that you're getting help here, okay, to be or surround yourself with people that's going to uplift you, okay? So right here, fire of purification, angel of resurrection. So you're being purified by the light. I'm sorry, by the fire right now, not by the light, by the fire. You could be overcoming addictions, holiness, truth, and love. I burn up blocks to ascension and burn the energy. So again, the rising from the ashes, number 4344. Interesting. Right back to back there. And I turn the energy of negative emotions into productive actions that you can take. I'm also getting violet flame as well. Burning everything down to the ashes so you can rise as the phoenix, better, stronger, more powerful than you've ever been. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. If people around you are negative, they poke holes in your boat, they're low vibrational, they're always in lack, they speak lack into their life, okay? Be conscious of that because energy transfer is very real, okay? And it's important that you choose your friends and your circle that's going to uplift you and that's going to inspire you, add to your life, motivate you, okay? Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So it's time to detox. It's time to people. There are some people here that are not, growing, ascending, and evolving with you. And as much as you may possibly, love them, Spirit is saying here that, it's hard to do, right? Especially if they're family. But to slowly start pulling your energy away, pulling your energy back from these negative, low vibrational fake friends or low vibrational ties, okay? You're on this path, this beautiful path of ascension, blossoming, blooming, growing, evolving. And it just feels like you're going another level in your vibration. And it doesn't feel like a match, a vibrational match. You don't resonate anymore with these ties, right? With these friendships that they're not growing with you. Okay, so something to think about there. Companionship is here. Two elephants. Why does that look like the Aquarius symbol on the elephant head there? Giving someone your complete presence, an astonishing gift. So companionship is here. What else for Aquarius, Spirit? You want to use your abundance affirmations. I can post some of my morning affirmations that I use when I'm getting ready for work on the community board. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like that. They're about 10 minutes long each. There's a morning miracle one that I do, and then I do an abundance one. I don't chase, I attract. I listen to them back to back. Sometimes I listen to them on my drive to work, but I listen to them every day. Look at that, being in the flow of your heart, listening to your heart, following your heart. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Being in the flow, I feel like that's the energy here, okay, that you're in. Not resisting, right? Not resisting where your heart is pulling you towards. Yeah, letting go. Letting go. Just being. Let it be is what I heard. What else for Aquarius? Please, angels. I got two. Divine flow is back and grounded energy here. So if you can work on your root chakra and ground yourself today, that will put you more in the flow. It feels like when you're grounded, you're more in the flow, you're more in the present moment. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. That's reminding me of that video that I posted on the community board. Let me know if you guys watched it and what you guys thought of it. I posted a couple, but this one is talking with the Tao and the divine flow is the one by Malika is my guardian angel. I love her content. I shared that with you guys on the community board. Let me know how you like it. But then we have intuition here. Companionship, grounded, and divine flow. Intuition. See the heart? Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. See the heart, the solar plexus, the third eye, okay? And even the sacral chakra. Work on those chakras here. When your intuition, deepening, we have deepening here. Deepening your intuition. Interesting. Deepening your intuition. Once you are on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Black cat energy there. So, very much so. And then we have, when your heart is open, balanced, and clear, you can see things clearly, okay? I just said following your heart, the flow of your heart guiding you. All right, so let's get a chakra. What chakra is being activated for Aquarius today? The root chakra. Self-sufficiency, independence there. Right? By finding material security without being materialistic, I will gain satisfaction, stability, and inner strength. I am resourceful. I put in the effort to be responsible for supplying fundamental needs in my life, such as shelter, food, water, and clothing. I take responsibility for where I now find myself in life as I move forwards. I get in touch with and trust my innate wisdom, which tells me that I will be provided with all that I need. All my needs are provided for today and all of my tomorrows. The abundant universe always provides. I'm a magnet for abundance. Every dollar that I spend is returned to me tenfold, infinity, and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Money flows to me. The abundant universe always provides. I'm a money magnet. These are some affirmations. What else here? We got another root chakra. So very, very much so an energy here of being grounded today. Sacral chakra, well-being, and root again. Today is a root chakra day. Some days are solar plexus, some days are sacral chakra. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise. That's very interesting that this came out for sacral. This is the chakra of nourishment, because this is also root chakra energy as well. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body, organic as well, I just heard. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. So some of you guys are already doing that, or this is your guidance, okay? This is what your body is telling you that it needs right now, to give it what it needs to feed, so these chakras can flow, to feed your soul. And then we have root again, courage and faith. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me, and I remind myself to be a warrior, not a warrior. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and do it anyway. I am eager. I am ready and eager to move forward. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right, let's see what angel number here is strong for you right now. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. The 0330. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So throat chakra there. All right. What other angel number is showing up here for Aquarius at this time? What other angel number is showing up for Aquarius? Spirit, please. 1001, spiritual awakening, a new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening. We can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So your old identity, it's like rediscovering yourself. You could be spending a lot of time in hermit energy right now, and you're shedding your old skin, you're shedding your old identity, old friendships as well. New way of living, new way of thinking. Okay, so you could be could be questioning yourself. This is about self-discovery. You could be spending a lot of time alone in contemplation and in meditation as well, and freeing yourself here from old ways of being, old ways of thinking, the old identity, conditioning, and programming. Okay, the matrix I just heard. So going through a lot of changes right now. Spirituality is not meant to, it's not meant to be hard, right? So it's meant to free you here. And you're on this beautiful path, taking chances. Some of you guys could be going through this awakening right now. Some of you guys already went through this awakening. We continuously go through, every time you get an epiphany, an aha moment, a breakthrough, you're waking up to another level, you're waking up to something new that you're getting, okay? We have several awakenings. So some of you guys could be, changing your careers as well, changing homes. Like I said, rising above and away from people, places, and things that are just not resonating with your soul and your spirit anymore. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. What time is it? Whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. taking a risk, feeling, safe to do that with this root chakra energy there. All right, so let's see here. What's going on with your love life, Aquarius? It's now 20 minutes in. All right, let's put the deck to the 8 of Cups. Tell me what's going on with Aquarius's love life. I heard Spirit say seek counsel. Connect with a reader or a spiritual teacher or a spiritual healer if you're having a difficult time with your spiritual awakening, okay? But the 2 lower chakras today is very significant for you. Root, heavy on the root, and intuition here as well with sacred. Okay, last shuffle. You're being very heavily protected here. So what's going on with Aquarius' love life? Wow, 3 of Cups, beautiful energy to start with. Celebration. It's a huge yes here. Coming together. Some of you guys could be dating, okay? It could be somebody in your friend group coming together, reunions, celebrations. What else? Oh my. 3 of Swords, healing. Heart chakra awakening, heart opening there. Healing there. Oh yeah, healing your emotions, coming into beautiful balance. Being very patient here with your process, being very patient with what's coming in towards you, putting your intention out there, planning for the future, okay? Realizing your dreams, I heard, with this Queen of Cups here. Let me take off my glasses. Let me see if that'll help. All right. What else here for birds? When it comes to love. Mm-hmm. It feels like you're opening up slowly because I did see the Queen of Cups with the 3 of Wands and the Temperance card. Okay, finding harmony and balance within in your emotions, right? And following your intuition when it comes to turning your back on what no longer serves you. This is you here. I don't know if this is you or somebody in your energy, just being very cautious, okay, with who you give your energy to. It started out great, but this could be what this is here. Third party situation, right? And it could be being guided to detox your friendships as well. So could be this, these people here in your life that are just to protect your energy from that, right? But this is love. So love is universal, it could be family, friends, but I want romantic love. I'm talking about romantic love at this time. Can I have more here? This is you closed off a bit here, okay? Protective over your energy. This is something you're being guided to open up and let go of something. Letting go was one of the cards we saw. What else for Aquarius when it comes to love? Oh, wow, Aquarius. Walking away. Walking away. You are detoxing here, okay? You dealt with some difficult, challenging people here, heartbreaking situations, disappointments. So you are really focused on where you're headed now. You're determined, you have your willpower, you're really focused towards moving towards success, towards victory there, okay? Very determined, very focused energy. And yeah, so we have the 5 of Swords under the 3 of Swords. So there was a conflict here. There was a situation that didn't sit well with your spirit, okay? No one loses here. I mean, no one wins here in this situation. So you're walking away from it. Yeah, we got justice there. So you are going to get some kind of balance and justice when it comes to this, okay? You're choosing your battles wisely here. You're staying away from people that have their hearts closed, because people with their hearts closed, they have the ability, I talked about this in another reading, they have the ability to hurt others, and they will, okay? And they will, with their ego, with their pride, with their control, with their defensiveness, with their jealousy, with their envy, with their bitterness, with their resentment, with their anger, their spitefulness, their revenge energy, their vindictiveness, okay? That's the type of stuff that people with a closed heart, completely closed heart, will do. They would purposely hurt another person deliberately, okay? So that's why you're being guided to stay away from people that are just not of the light, right? Look, that's why this is here. Fights evil. This is not the best energy. 5 of Swords under the 3 of Swords. Light wins here. Powerful force. Breaking free from whatever this detoxing yourself from people that are romantic interests, friendships, everybody. People that are just low, freeing yourself here. Again, you're seeing things clearly, intuition, right? Battles depression, stops overthinking, you have clarity. This is how you're raising your worth and your vibration to deservingness, walking away from people that don't deserve your energy, don't deserve your time. Wow. What else for Aquarius when it comes to love today? And being the observer, right? Observing, discovering new things, learning new things, doing your research. Page of Swords. This could be somebody watching you, right? Somebody that's that plays games, that sabotages situations here, that sabotages themselves, you know. This could be somebody leaving a third party situation here. But either way, you're getting some kind of a victory when it comes to this because of the way we handle things, right? When we handle things with light, love, and grace, light wins, okay? With integrity, morals, and values, you get the win. You get the win. So somebody here is face palming. So, okay. Tell me a little bit about this Page of Swords. I want to know if this is you or somebody in your energy that is holding back and watching you. But there's somebody here that's seeing something from a different perspective, that's seeing something clearly. Clarify this Page of Swords. It's the Emperor. It's the Emperor that's watching. You could be the Emperor, taking your power back, right? Standing on business, or this could be somebody in your energy. It feels like it's somebody in your energy that wants a passionate new beginning with you. That is this person may be the one leaving something behind here, okay? That no longer serves them. They want a passionate new beginning here with you. There's a spark, call to action. So somebody that's been holding back from you, okay? Somebody from your past. We have your Sun in Scorpio. We have Aries there. Okay, so things are definitely, this situation has been on pause for somebody here to gain a new perspective. Okay, and it looks like they are gaining this perspective. Looks like delayed communication is coming in. Tell me about this Emperor, please. Clarify this Emperor. Yeah, they have their eye on you. This is your energy. You're not the one in this energy. This is what you walked away from. Okay, so you're free. You're independent. You're in the secure, beautiful self-love energy here. And this person is watching you. They see you as a whole catch. Okay? Very independent, very strong, mental force. They see you shining and glowing in your glow up energy there. Self-sufficient, that's this energy. Self-sufficiency, taking care of yourself, your well-being there. giving to yourself, having the courage and faith to take leaps of faith in your life when it comes to starting new projects and new beginnings. I was actually guided the other day, fam. I don't know if I hear it again. To one of the days that I don't do the readings. Speaking of taking leaps of faith and having the courage here to start something new and make some adjustments. The other day I heard Spirit say, why don't you on one of the days that I don't do the readings, like a Tuesday or a Monday or even a Sunday? Well, Sundays sometimes I work, so it would have to be the days that I don't work for me to like just go live every 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 one of those days, right? To connect with you guys. Let me know if you guys would like that in the comments below. The reason why I don't is because every time I go live, I end up lasting for 3 hours, but I need to work on not doing that. So, so let me know if you guys would like that. Connect with me like that on live, on one-on-one, interact with you guys. But anyway, so this is having the courage and faith. We have third eye chakra here again with intuitive perception. So yeah, this person has their eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. You left your mark on me. That song is coming to me. Oh, as I said that, Ace of Cups, big feelings, new opportunity here. Your intuition is on point as well, okay? So overflowing with self-love and overflowing with love. Your heart is open. So this person here, let me see about the Four of Pentacles. They don't want to let you go, okay? I don't know what this is, but it just feels like it's coming to an end. Wow. That's a very healing connection. Somebody may be getting ready to open up to your healing connection that you have. Clarify this Four of Pentacles here. Three of Pentacles, building a solid future, a solid foundation. Yep. This person could be dealing with some stuff in their life. Okay, some drama, some chaos, with some kind of mother figure, maybe. Disagreements, arguments. But let me get this. Can you tell me? I like it that they're showing up as an emperor. The emperor is good energy. It's energy, it's divine masculine energy, okay? And there's the empress there. It's divine masculine energy. It's the energy of somebody here that takes accountability, takes responsibility, is organized, disciplined, takes the control, takes the leadership. Somebody mature, okay? May run business, uh, main decision maker there. Tell me about this emperor, please. In Aquarius's energy, you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, going through your resurrection there. Crossroads. Looks to me like the focus is on building on steady ground, on building a solid foundation, compromising. They could be watching you work, okay, and holding back there. Tell me about this emperor, please, Spirit. Compromise. That's Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to compromise. This is not compromise, right? This is you having to do the hard thing and walking away from somebody that's just not on the same page, not on the same team, not building towards the same common cause, the same common goal, you know? And you just being free in your life. Tell me more about this emperor here with this Page of Swords. So there is a brand new, this could be somebody new, by the way, that's checking you out. May not even be this person you walked away from. Maybe but with compromise being here, it feels like that's what it is. Going through a metamorphosis. Clarify this emperor. I just feel a lot of peace in your energy. I feel a lot of peace. Tell me about this emperor. Divine masculine. Yeah. This is the divine masculine here, okay? That now wants to compromise with you. Divine timing is here. Divine timing. Conclusion. Bound. Numbing. Can I have one more? Tell us a little bit more information about what's going on with this person's energy here. I am going to pull the energy card for them as well. Oh, yeah, look at that. Pride and ego. Ooh, that's very Emperor energy, purging it because of grief. Going through the dark night because this connection activated this person, was a catalyst for this person's awakening there. They admire you. They've been watching you. Yeah, see, mute. They're mute, but they're watching you and admiring you, okay? Wearing a mask. Tell me more about this Emperor here. Watching you, Page of Swords. Watching you walk away. Their usual tactics here is just not working. Mute, not talking. Hiding. Deception. See, hiding behind a tree there. Divine timing, conclusion. So, clarify mute. Big dreams. They have a lot of fear, that's why. They have a lot of fear that's controlling them. This is the person that was face palming. They want to balance out the scales, make things right with you. They're mastering some kind of lesson. They have big dreams here with you that they haven't shared or talked to you about it yet. Clarify the divine masculine. Muse. You are an inspiration to this person. Okay? You inspire them. It feels like you are this person's guide. Their guiding light. I keep seeing the hermit with the star, focused on the star as their guide. Okay? So, can I have one on compromise? Bound. Feels like they feel like they can't let you go. Like they're bound to you. So if you can't beat them, join them. Might as well compromise. Since I can't seem to forget Aquarius, you left your mark on me. Something like that, right? Left your mark on me. I got my eyes on you. You left your mark on me. That song just keeps coming to me. Reinvention is here. Forgiveness, healing with the divine feminine. Surrender. Surrendering, the divine feminine is letting go to heal. But this person is wanting to surrender to the divine feminine with forgiveness, okay? And it feels like you're the one reinventing yourself here and healing all your chakras clearly, right? With forgiveness and freeing yourself emotionally here, okay? So that's the energy that I'm picking up. Tell me about this. I'm digging into this person to see, what's going on here spiritually, energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically with this. And clarify this Emperor, Archangel Michael. Tell me what's going on with this Emperor. Oh, they got some really divine masculine. They have some spiritual gifts here that they are in the process of opening up to it. Okay? Yeah, there's a blessing in disguise. This person isn't seeing it yet. They're very distracted, but there's a lot of signs. They are being guided here, okay? So this person has some spiritual gifts here. You're their muse. You're inspiring them. They're not saying that to you, though, but they are closely watching you. Tell me more about this Emperor here. Spirit. And I also have this love deck as well. Every time I say spirit, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Tell me more here about, journey. This Clarify this Emperor on a journey. Yeah, carrying connections there. They're on this journey, this beautiful love journey with you. Okay. They want union. They do care about you. To have and to hold, I heard. Solar plexus having the courage to untie themselves, to break themselves free. This is their gut feeling here. Stepping into their willpower, their personal power, their self-confidence, their self-worth, their self-acceptance here. To unbind themselves here from whatever it is that they are bound to. They're all tied up. Cornucopia and Archangel Michael, first chakra, to feel safe, grounded and rooted. So again, we have the heart, the crown, the heart, and the solar plexus for this person. Caring connections. So they're on this beautiful journey and being guided here to come towards you. They want to compromise. Let's see. Tell us a little bit more about this Emperor. They're not talking though. They're just watching right now, observing you. Contemplating, compromising here. Tell me about this Emperor and the Page of Swords. Clarity. They have clarity. They have clarity. So that's wonderful news. They have clarity. They want a new chapter with you. They're ready for a new chapter in their life. Okay? Tell me more about this Emperor. At the bottom of the deck, it says love language. They want to learn everything about you here. Understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs, right? We talked about that in yesterday's reading, how if we're not being treated right, being valued, appreciated, loved in all of our love languages, then our needs are not being met. Our emotional needs are not being met. It's just not enough to stay. Tell me more about this, Emperor, please. Annoyance and getting to know each other. So this person here thinks that you are, wow, it's the same actress and actor here. And there's both of these cards. This person thinks you're just over it. Don't you see my eyes rolling, 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 rolling. It's a whole song. Get out my, what is it? Get out my face. I forgot the lyrics. But this person just plays too many games. And now it feels like they want to come forward to talk to you. And you're looking at them like, this person probably just says a lot of things, repeats a lot of things, but they don't have any follow through, or, words are nice. We saw the love languages, right? It's like, for some of you guys, love language is quality time, acts of service. They talk a good talk, but their words don't match their behavior, their actions here, okay? So, but they have clarity now. Maybe they want to, maybe they're seeing their toxic patterns. Can I have one more on this Emperor? Yeah, quality time. There you go. Quality time. They want to see you, spend time with you, hold you. I heard hold you, the way that this person is holding their pentacle. I want to hold you. Quality time. They're going to try to reach out to you. Okay, you could be already annoyed with this person's actions and their behavior. You have zero tolerance, patience, and energy to give to people that lacks follow through, that lacks integrity. Their feelings here, their emotions here, the journey. This person may be at a distance from you, with the journey card there. Yeah, they're gonna make a move. They want to hold you. Then I say warm embrace. They want to hold you there. Clarify quality time. There's a lot of love here, overflow of love. It's because you're in this beautiful detachment energy with the Nine of Pentacles and self-love, paying attention to yourself, focusing on yourself, right? It's when now this person is focused on you. They could have tried to get your attention somehow, but it didn't work. Try to get you to, but this person plays games. Can you clarify quality time? Law of attraction. Attracting this in is what I heard. And then we have ready for love. Building a future. Three of Pentacles. They're enchanted, okay? Building a future, enchanted, and ready for love. Is that so, Spirit? Clarify this ready for love. Where's my deck? Clarify this ready for love, please. For this Emperor's energy, you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt. They are also attracting in the one. They are also attracting in their true love. Look at that tower. Oof. The realization. They can't let you go. They feel bound by you. Page of Cups, okay? Reaching out to you. All tied up again. Can't stop thinking about you is what I heard. Can't stop thinking about you. Clarify ready for love for this Emperor. Yeah, they're very focused on you and determined here, stepping into their willpower, moving towards success and triumph. Some of them, like I said, could be at a distance. They want to apologize or they want to reach out with some kind of gesture there. But they know that they have already, done, not, they have already, they have already like annoyed you. Okay, here. Tell me more about this ready for love with their actions or lack thereof, with this type of energy. They don't know how to express themselves, it feels. Tell me about this ready for love. Yeah, it feels like that this person here has been sitting there, bored with all of their options, thinking about this one cup, manifesting the one, okay? And they know that they're going to miss out on this opportunity with you if they don't make some kind of a move here, okay? And it just feels like this person here is just bored, loved her out, apathy, discontent in their life, not accepting love, not opening up to love, arms crossed. They're again against their heart chakra and their solar plexus. They're being nudged by God. This is a cup that came from God, for them to feel happy again, to have the family, to have the home, to have the wife, to have love, to have a fresh start and a new beginning here, right? This is something that they are taking their time with, contemplating, reassessing whether or not taking their time, Knight of Pentacles, whether or not, you know, they really truly want this or not, they're really ready for this or not. Remember yesterday's reading, they weren't ready. Somebody wasn't ready, so they ran, and now they're ready. They're getting ready. That's what it's looking like. I have clarity now. It doesn't hurt to spend quality time, get to know and see. It's like this Cupid's arrow there. It's like this. It's like a person can leave at any time, you know? If it doesn't work out, if you're not the one, you can go. There is no chains on the door, right? So it's like you got nothing to lose by giving it a shot, giving it a real chance. What you do have is a lot to gain because this cup's coming from God. They don't know if you're going to take their cup, if you're going to reject them or not. This is a the rainbow blessings, the wish come true, the dream come true of a relationship that where you can turn your house into a home. Clarify this, Emperor. Yeah, this person has some patterns, some toxic patterns that they are being guided to break. Okay. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. This person ghosts. I don't associate ghosting, neglect, and ignoring somebody you actually care about and like and want as healthy love. So they're ascending, preparing for union. There it is. Didn't I say prepare for union in yesterday's reading? Learning the lesson, expanding. They're going into a new phase. Yeah, this divine masculine opening up to their spiritual gifts there. It's happening. They're watching you, like I said, watching your every move, watching, looking, stalking. Very much so. You are their muse, okay? You're the one inspiring them by you just being the change that you want to see. You're the one inspiring them with this self-love energy, with this self-sufficiency, with your independence, with your calmness and peace and mental force, with your light, okay? Whatever it is that you're teaching or sharing or paradise there, happiness. This person has an opportunity to be happy and emotionally fulfilled, emotionally satisfied, enjoying each other. You guys can maybe have a very playful relationship. You bring a lot of light and happiness into this person's life, an overflow of love. They're seeing things clearly now. You know, it's like sabotaging and running before something actually starts, before something actually takes off, because of fear, right? Paradise, we have the chaser there. I was going to pull from this deck as well because I'm curious. There's a couple of cards that's coming to me here. Now they're ready for love. Now they're ready for commitment. And this one, because I want to know what this person wants to say. Nervous wanted to come. Make me nervous. That's this Page of Cups. So it looks like they're going to be coming forward. Clarify this Emperor. Yeah, giving your relationship the benefit of the doubt. Exactly. Why not give it a shot? They have real feelings for you, okay? You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. Yeah, look, dreams come true. Have faith that your rainbow will come smiling through. They're just assessing and reassessing and thinking and overthinking. And, this energy here is you reap what you sow. You get what you put into a situation. If you don't invest, being careful where you invest your energy. Yeah, if you don't give it a shot, give it a real chance. How are you ever gonna know? If this is gonna be it or not, right? You're running before the thing even takes off. Maybe this person just had other things that we needed to just really clear from the energy. Tell me more about this Emperor and Aquarius' energy here with the Page of Swords. Common cause. Remember I said working towards the same common cause, the common goal, wanting the same things, same values, same mission, which is to open up to unconditional love, Ace of Cups. What else for this Emperor? Burning desire. Holy, from the land of holiness. The flames of passion ignite. Yeah. The more they watch you, the more they feel the magnetic pull. Your energy is intoxicating and pulling me in. That's what I heard. But again, there is some kind of third party here that somebody needs to walk away from, this interference, set boundaries with, detach from whoever this person is bound to because of assets, job, career, money, children, whatever contract, whatever it is, that's the interference for some, not for everybody. And that's this Three of Cups. That's what this is. They're getting ready for it's all coming together. That's the Three of Cups, Three of Swords, that someone's walking away from here, right? Leaving it behind, surrendering it, letting it go, so that, we can come together here and compromise. Third party, there's a proposal coming. I think it's because this person is too attached to the material world. Emperor. They could be putting money and their career on first as their priority over love. Too much focus on the visible trappings, so they may overcompensate. Cars, jewelry, homes, nice things like that. Okay, I'm also getting superficiality. Superficiality. What looks good? What looks good? What looks good in my arms? What looks good? Who looks good by my side? What looks good in my arms? Things like that. Lots of superficiality, materialism here. This person. Tell me more here. And that may not be something that's attractive to you. Not anymore. Not since you've been going through this spiritual awakening, right? You don't want that. You don't want that shit in your life. People that are just about that, those types of hollow, shallow types of basic types of superficial type of connections and relationship. You want deep soul connection, intimacy, that's what you want. That's what you're manifesting, spiritual connection. But this person is a divine masculine. They have these gifts, these spiritual gifts that is unlocking within them. Thanks to you, you're the catalyst for that. It feels like the person here may just be very Peter Pan like, forever young, needing to mature, when it comes to love. This is somebody here that you can build a bond, getting to know each other more intimately, so that the bond can grow stronger. Friendship is vital to your connection, feelings deepen and blossom. So working on your friendship, that's Aquarius energy. Aquarius likes to marry their best friend. At the end of the day, when you get older, right? When you get older, you end up, if you don't like this person, you don't get along, and you're not able to have a friendship with them, you don't have anything, right? You don't have anything in common. So this person here is really needing to let go, clear their energy to allow more love in their life. They're manifesting you. They're manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. They want to connect with you physically. They have a burning desire for you. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Okay? So now they let me get guidance for you, Aquarius. Oh wait, before we do that, let me see what this person wants to say. Yeah, they don't want to run anymore. This is a runner, saboteur, a saboteur archetype. But good news is that they're seeing things more clearly now. Their intuition with this Ace of Cups and even the Page of Swords. They have a new perspective with the Page of Swords. What does this Emperor want to say to Aquarius? I want to feel worthy of you. You are their muse. I'm seeing my toxic patterns. Oof. Boom, shakalaka. That's it. I said that. Remember? I said that. This person has a pattern of running, avoidance, okay? Silent treatment to get you to chase. Silent treatment to test you, to see what you do. Are you going to chase them? Are you going to act needy? The game playing. Game playing. This person could be confronting, setting boundaries, confronting people around them, standing up for themselves. Our connection is worth waiting for. I'm feeling stuck. I'm healing and it's painful. So, yeah. So they're seeing clearly. They're seeing that their behavior is unhealthy and, and it'll cost them. Their pride and their ego, we saw earlier, will cost them. So this clarity is helping them to ascend. They're opening up to their spiritual gifts. They could be manifesting, seeing angel numbers. Okay. Their intuition could be stronger right now as well. There's a reinvention that's taking place, a healing that's taking place here for this person. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Changed behavior is a true apology, right? Let's get you guidance. Where's that other deck? When it comes to this person. But this person disappointed you. They didn't, the silent treatment is so toxic, right? They didn't deem you worthy of clarity, of a response. They didn't deem you worthy of an explanation, accountability, responsibility. They didn't deem you worthy of, listening to you and validating your feelings and your emotions with proper communication, with clear communication. That's, something to look at here. Then you can't feel safe with somebody like that. That when you express yourself, we have twin flame union here. That's why this person is going through all of these spiritual upgrades here. When you can't feel safe with somebody you can't talk to, that they don't come back with reassuring words or to validating your feelings or anything to make you feel safe and heard and seen. When you talk to them and they don't say anything to you, they just ghost you. Like, that's gross behavior. That's immature. That's childish. That's toxic. That's not somebody that cares, that sees the person you are, you know? That's a coward. That's what I feel. That's what that is. An avoidant, fearful, avoidant personality type. But these are the things that this person is seeing clearly about themselves, and maybe they are reinventing themselves. Okay? Here. Healing. I'm confronting those around me. Healing. Not wanting to run anymore and actually stopping that pattern. Two different things. It's like they come back around after ghosting you, and it leaves you to wonder, are they back to stay, or they're just going to just say something and then disappear for another week or two or months, right? Friendship is here. Are they going to, step up to the plate here, take accountability or responsibility, or are they just going to, the first sign of something being hard, they're going to run instead of actually facing the challenges, facing the obstacles, working through it, working together right here, working towards the same common cause, right? Giving it a real chance before you completely miss out on this opportunity from God. None of these cups compares and matches to this cup. These are these basic, ordinary, regular, superficial, hollow, shallow, empty cups. And then there's the cup from God that this person has been manifesting and waiting for. And now they're grabbing the cup and they're on their way. They're seeing the cup clearly. What is the guidance for Aquarius when it comes to this person? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances that you find yourself in. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. I feel like this is where you are already. You accept, it is what it is. I accept what is. It is what it is. I must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond your control. Can't change somebody's behavior. That's their responsibility to change it. What else for Aquarius? The guidance when it comes to this Emperor here. Friendship came out again more than once. This is somebody that you may have had a friendship with or is a part of your friend group. Detox your friendships, right? Or somebody here that you have been getting to know. Nurture the bonds of friendship. So when this person comes in, I guess, talk to them like they are your friend. Open up to them, like get to know them. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Maybe friend zone them, maybe offer them your friendship if they're not ready, right? But again, it just feels like you're compatible in that way, like same, you could know this person from work, you could work with this person, and you may have met them at work for some of you guys. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's here again. And this is your soulmate. All right, my loves. I'm going to leave it right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. God bless you. Namaste. Hopefully this was helpful. Much love. Till next time.